Hey friends, it's Lisa here from Arcane and Stellar with a pick a card reading for you. And in this pick a card reading, we are going to be looking at their secret confessions. So we'll find out what the person on your mind might be like not telling you. What are they kind of keeping behind the scenes? This can apply to really any relationship, although I guess it's probably going to have a more romantic focus just for the fact that I did take the tarot of sexual magic. But of course, I'll try to keep it open-minded. And yeah, so we have 3 piles today. Pile 1 with turquoise, pile 2 with aura rose quartz, pile 3 with rainbow moonstone. And I want to thank you guys for all of your support, your kind comments, your likes, and your subscribing and stuff like that. For those of you that are subscribed and you like seeing my videos, don't forget to turn on the notification bell. It doesn't guarantee that you'll get notified, as I've noticed myself with my friends that read. I don't always get notifications, but it's still worth putting it on. If you do want to not miss a video from me. But yeah, and anyways, let me know which pile you picked down below. And if you want, you don't have to tell me any of your details. If you're too shy, that's okay. But yeah, if you would like to have a personal reading with me, all that information is down below in the description box. There's my Etsy and my Amazon wish list. And yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and start. You can, find your timestamps down below, and I'll see you in your reading. Hey guys, so if you chose pile number 1 with this turquoise, this is going to be your reading. So what is your person's secret confession? Let's get into it. So we have Medusa, and it says jealousy leads to downfall. I'm definitely picking up for many of you, this person might be secretly jealous of you. Okay, so maybe it's you're talking to somebody else and they notice that, or it could just be jealous in general. But I definitely get the vibe here that there's some jealousy going on. And interesting. Let's see what else comes out. We also have as well envy in reverse. Weird. So again, envious, jealous type of energy surrounding your person. So although they may act like oblivious or like they don't care, for many of you, this person actually is very bothered by what you're doing. We also have journey too. So for some of you, it may be that you're moving on. Okay, we have love yourself first, and they might be quite jealous about that at this time. And it's funny, we have 2 journey cards and 2 envy, jealousy type of energies. And we also have love yourself first. So definitely getting a strong vibe of this person perhaps being jealous of the journey that you're on. They could also, of course, maybe for some of you this could be reversed. They might feel like you're jealous of them. Okay, vice versa, if that doesn't fit. But I do feel like this person is probably, if for those of you aware that you've kind of moved on from this person and you've been going along your own path and kind of following your own journey and starting something new, again, there might be this sense of feeling left behind or a little bit disappointed in your behavior. We do have the sun in reverse. Okay, so again, the song I got for this particular pile in my head when I was shuffling was "Can't Smile Without You" by Barry Manilow. Super cheesy song, but legit. So look at this. We have the sun in reverse, the 10 of wands, the 3 of cups in reverse, and the page of wands in reverse. Again, I feel like another thing here is that this person is carrying a lot that they don't really open up about. With the sun in reverse, I feel like they're not quite as happy as they may seem. Again, this might be, for some of you, if you have been kind of jealous because it seems like they've moved on, I would tell you that this person's secret confession is actually that they are not feeling that happy about where they're at. So even if they're acting like they are, there's actually a lot of fronting going on here. For sure. We have the 3 of cups in reverse too, and the page of wands. Some of them might have had a falling out with a friend recently, or an argument or discussion. For some of you, this might have been about you actually. Maybe if you guys have mutual friends, there might have been a disagreement about how things were handled between you. Sorry, that's a specific message. It's just like flying out of my mouth. So just take that if it resonates. We have the 2 of swords as well, and then we have creature. Okay, so with the 2 of swords, I'm going to go ahead and read the guidebook on this one. It has this is the weirdest guidebook in the world. I've had people ask me about this deck on like Instagram. I've talked about it with people, and I'm like, this deck is bizarre in terms of meanings. Some of them are very strange. Some of them make sense, but some of them are very strange. But the Two of Swords says, empathy and understanding are born of promising the right things and then keeping one's own promise. Again, there might have been a way in which this person didn't really live up to a promise, and they might be feeling quite unhappy about that in general. Maybe it's caused them a lot of problems. So for those of you where it's like they haven't kept a promise to you, it might be that they're feeling quite like bad about it. There might be some outer influence as to why they didn't keep that promise as well. Like maybe they're influenced by other people. For sure. So, yeah, and then we have creature, and it says longing to be, unfair, cast out. Yeah, right? So again, I feel like this person might feel like you've cast them out of their life, vice versa, you know what I mean? And then the ugly inside. Again, this person probably has some deep self-esteem issues. Of course, the ugly inside reminds me right away of that Stained song. Because inside I'm ugly, or no, you're ugly, ugly like me. What is it? Outside, I think, is the name of the song, actually. We have seeker of love, hideous perfection, deep-rooted emotions, destroyer of old programming. When creature shows its face, know your place, is what it says. This deck, by the way, I don't know if you can get it anymore. This is a deck that my mom's friend made, Deviant Witch. He's on YouTube. Unfortunately, he doesn't have a lot of followers, although he's amazing. But it's a friend of my mother's, and he makes some killer decks. So, but yeah, it does seem like this person has a lot of insecurities deep within that they're not really quite showing. They might put on a front. There might even be an angry front for some of you, like they're bothered by you as well. For some of you, this person might act like a really bad friend, or like they're annoyed by you, but a lot of this comes from deep insecurities, or they might feel like you're judging them. But I think it depends, of course, on the relationship, and some of these messages will resonate more than others depending on, who's watching, and what the deal is exactly between the two of you. Oopsie. One second. I wanted to take some messages cards, and I just dropped them. Hold up. Okay. Let's get some messages from your person. We have you're amazing. So if there's like, this vibe that they don't act like you're that amazing, or they kind of act annoyed with you or something like that, they really don't feel that way. For some of you, this person may be putting on a bit of a front. They might act awkward or weird, or kind of like, yeah, I'm pretending I don't care. Okay, yeah, there we go. We're having somebody who acts as if they don't care as much as they do. They really actually do. Some of you, this might have been a long journey. It says a long journey brings rewards. Some of you might be hanging on to this person hoping that they'll change, possibly. And they don't change, but like I said, jealousy tends to come from insecurity. Anyways, I mean, psychologically, we're usually only jealous if we feel insecure. Or if we fear we'll lose something. Yeah, which usually stems again from insecurity. It says, you bring out the best and the worst in me. I knew this was going to come out. Again, that might be why for some of you, you can't let go of this person, or vice versa. It might be that there can be such like aspects of this connection where it's like part of this person can be so good, yet then they can be such a jerk. You know what I mean? Like there's like a dark and a light side to this person. Again, like I said, it comes from perhaps some deep insecurities. We have them block me, so maybe some of you have blocked this person, or that's been some, behavior you guys have had towards each other in the past, like kind of like off and on, cutting them out and then going back. And we have, I can't believe you'd like me too. Again, another message showing a lot of insecurity. For sure. So it does seem like this is somebody that is quite insecure. I'm going to get one more message for you guys. Kindred spirits. So again, kindred spirits remind me, of course, of Anne of Green Gables. Diana and Anne. So for some of you, it might be a friend. Maybe this hasn't moved on past friendship for some of you. Maybe it's like a friend zone type of thing. Not necessarily, but again, if it's an ex, it doesn't have to be. It could be that you do feel a deep spiritual bond with this person. It's like no matter what they do, you can't quite like let it go or let them go. Let's get some charms. I haven't done some charms in a minute. There we go. Okay, so we've got Rapunzel and a 0 question mark. Recycling. Okay, so there might be cycles, recycling. There might be cycles between the two of you where you're trying to like, or you could feel like this person's like garbage yet they keep coming back. You know, recycling into your life, sort of like that type of deal. We have Virgo, and Virgo on the back says practical. So with Virgo, you know, that's associated with the 6th house. So I might say that you guys are usually talk on a daily basis. Maybe you know each other from work or from your daily life or routine. So that could be from school, from really anywhere you know, it kind of could be like a daily type of thing with this person. Yeah, and or you may like talk about like, you know, everyday life stuff, or it's kind of like that, shooting the breeze, for sure. For some of you, of course, you know, 6th house activities, I guess, which is more about our daily life and health. So some of you may know this person through health or something like that, you know, like, you know. Anyways, okay, we also have the moon here, so that could be moody, emotional, intuitive. Again, we have I can. So there's something about, maybe for some of you, you've shown them what you can do, that you can go through with something. Like maybe there's been something where you recently stood up for yourself, or there's a need to show that you can. We have Libra as well and Capricorn. So that's like 7th house. So we have 6th, 7th, and 10th house. Again, this could be like, but the 10th house can talk about a reputation. So it might be that this person really worries about their reputation. Again, this could also be the thing where this person acts one way around a lot of people, but with you a different way, or something like that. Do you get what I'm saying? There could be that dynamic, for sure. Like they put on a front for the world, but when you get to know them, they might be a bit different. We also have Abu clutching this jewel. So again, that's kind of a greedy energy. This person might have a hard time letting go of you. There is something that they see in you that's quite precious, yet they, at the same time, is very selfish, very selfish. This person actually could be quite selfish in general, possibly, okay? We also have Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. So some of you, that might just be something that, you know, sticks with you as something that you really like. The same with Rapunzel and 0. These could be like, you know, things that you like or things you have in common. But again, Alice's Adventures in Wonderland do, you know, talk about like craziness and stuff like that, you know, kind of like a trippy experience or trippy journey. So for some of you, it's like, why do I even talk to this person, or why this has been such a wild ride, or it's so unusual, or something about it is kind of weird. We also have, again, question marks. So there might be a lot of question marks here. This is from Mario, so gaming might be involved, okay? Because of course Mario is a video game, but others of you, maybe you like gaming, maybe this person likes gaming, but again, this could be like not knowing what you'll get out of this person. They could be quite moody, and you just don't even know what you'll get for some of you, okay? And then we have the clock, okay? So timing here, maybe timing is off, or there's just something about timing. Maybe you guys talk, this is actually set like at late, so maybe some of you talk to this person late at night, or you see each other every day around like 1, let's see, or 13. We have, yeah, 0. So again, this kind of indicates friendship possibly here. Maybe to put the Rapunzel to like a distance. Maybe some of you are at a distance, or there's sort of this vibe of maybe one of you being helpless or something. I'm not sure. We have the eagle too, which can be about freedom and a higher perspective, of course. Maybe for some of you, you see them sort of trapping themselves in a box and you want to give them a higher perspective, yet it's very difficult. Okay, so, or maybe that's what you've done in the past. So, let me see here. I'm going to get a few letters, because I haven't done some letters either. Oops. Trying to dig down in here, get some ones we haven't had in a while. Okay, let's see here. We've got a blank tile. Okay, so we have, yeah, like we have die right away. We also have, oh, we have spy. We have spies, almost, or spied. They spied on you, you spy on them. Spying, something about spying. Maybe you guys like stalk each other. Okay, we have this word. Maybe this is like something that either you say or something. We have pet. And we have paid. So maybe something involving money. We have hat and hate. Like for some of you, this might be like a love-hate type of thing. Or maybe you hate this person or they hate you. We have diet. Oh my god. Madison, if you're watching this, I'm freaking out. I'm going to just say her name because, like, we have dish. Like, dishing it out but can't take it. Uh-huh. I have one of our fellow subscribers often talks to me, and like she always asks me, did you think of me during a pile? Yes, I think of you during this pile at Madison. I do it for those that I do personal readings with a lot, or I get close to them. I'll notice energy in the piles. Oh my gosh. Okay, we have pain as well, I think. Well, if you use a blank tile as well. And we have date as well. So I think I'll stop there. And of course, if you guys see some letters or anything that means anything to you, and I love hearing about it in the comments. So with that being said, guys, I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you for being here. I'd love if you gave me a like, a subscribe, a commenting. Always helps engagement. And yeah, if you want a personal reading with me, all that information's down below in my description box. I have a link to all the decks I use, first of all, and as well my Etsy store where you can purchase a reading. And then, of course, you know, there's my Amazon wish list. I always do readings as thank you for those that get stuff off my Amazon wish list too. So just those are the options. And yeah, I wish you a very, very wonderful day or night wherever you are. Lots of love, guys. Bye-bye. Hello, friends who chose pile number 2. This is the Aura Rose Quartz pile. And let's find out what are the secret confessions that they have, things that they're not telling you. So I can definitely feel some losing energy here with yin yang in reverse and victory in reverse. There might be a lot of disbalance in this person. They might feel as well that you guys are not coming together in the way that they were hoping as well, because this is like a combination of masculine and feminine. There might be some some disagreements that you guys are coming to, and it might make them feel like they're losing in some way. Some of them might feel that they're losing you, or that they will lose you, or something along those lines. We also have a temptation may lead you astray. For some of you, there's a lot of insecurity regarding whether you would be faithful to them. Some of them might be really, here we have the Luna, so moon. This can talk about the fact this person might be quite insecure. They might feel as if you have more than one person. Even if they're not saying it, they might also be quite jealous of you with other people. Another thing that I'm getting is that there's also, of course, this possibility that they lost you due to temptations that led them astray, okay? If that resonates for some of you. We have Cauldron and the Scarecrow, okay? So I'm going to look at those cards in a moment. We have Let Your Friends Help You. For some of you, this person might have friends that influence them quite a bit, especially in terms of doing things that were sneaky or something along those lines. We have the Empress, the Three of Swords, the Two of Swords, and the Page of Swords. I feel like for some of you, this person did something kind of crappy to you and hasn't apologized, and they feel quite like disappointed about it. Maybe for some they're trying to have some kind of reputation or something. I want to read the moon card in this deck because it's kind of, it says, a slow but effective magic action based on the sound and evocation of happy images. It defeats deception and illusions, restoring serenity at home and increasing fecundity. This is the weirdest deck. See, that's an example of how bizarre this book is. It's like, what? The spell of love. Well, of course, this person could feel as if they've been tempted by you as well. For some of you, maybe for some of you, this could be like a third party type of thing where they're with somebody else, but they're quite attracted to you, even if they know it's not right. Again, there might be that song, if loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. If being right means being without you, I'd rather be left right. Mom and daddy say it's a shame. Okay, so let your friends help you. For some of you, this might be a friend, okay? As well. Who's helped you through maybe some painful moments. Maybe there's been some things shared here. With the Two of Swords and the Page of Swords, so I do get the fact that this person might not see a way forward with you. For sure, like maybe they feel as if this can't come into fruition, so they just keep this stuff to themselves. With Cauldron, let's look at the keywords here. This is actually my mom's friend made this deck. And it's kind of got some, I love it, but it's got some really light, you can see the light text, so I kind of have to look at it pretty good. It says knowledge and reverence. Are you worthy? Plenty, life, the cosmic womb. Interesting with the Empress. Nourish. Are you ready for the cauldron to restore you? So for some of you, this person wants to restore something with you. For those of you that are out of contact, this person might want to apologize to prove their worthiness to you in some way, to somehow rectify the wrongs. Depending, of course, like on the connection. But we have Scarecrow as well, and it says the shadow. Scare away, walk-ins, possessed, think, emptiness, vessel, use your knowledge to survive, fear of starvation, blessing and bounty, meet the Scarecrow and face your fate. You know, for some of you, I did get this message that if this person, for instance, like cheated on you or was kind of unfaithful in some way or whatever, this could come actually from this, like, it says like, it was this fear of starvation, as if they'll miss out if they don't indulge. And that can go to anything. It doesn't even have to be like another person. It could just be something else, for sure. We also have use your knowledge to survive. So maybe this person has a hard time opening up because they have like a survival mode when it comes to relationships and how they interact with people. You know, like maybe that's what they know how to do because that's what's been done to them or something like that. Let's see here. What is the secret confession here? Again, there might be some secret sexual fantasies with that moon card. Oops. You're amazing. Okay, that came out in pile number 1 as well, but I think that was the first card out. So this person definitely, well, I can see that with the Empress. This person really admires you. There might be even like this idea that you would make a wonderful spouse or somebody that's just really good to be with, somebody that knows how to create something from nothing, somebody that's very inventive and kind, gentle, and encouraging. Especially maybe you've been encouraging even in difficult situations. You tried to be loving despite maybe not getting the response that you wanted. Maybe for some of you, you've tried just at least be friends with this person and they're like just impossible to get in contact with. Let's see here. What else would they say? I would say that this person is tempted by you, though, no doubt about this. I wish things could have been different. So there might be this, yeah, there's obviously a desire on this person's part to have had things be differently, go differently, sorry, between the two of you. Because I feel if there's victory in reverse, they realize that it's kind of a lost cause. Some of you, that's why. For some of you, if they're not talking to you a whole lot, it might be because they've kind of deemed your whole relationship or your whole connection as a lost cause, like a failure in the making, or something in which seems beautiful, like the Empress, you know, seems very beautiful, seems like heavenly, but at the same time is obstacle after obstacle, because we have this Three of Swords and the Two of Swords. We have Run Away With Me, so this does indicate that there may be something, this could be like something where you guys would have to run away with each other type of thing. Again, this person just might want to be away from you without any other influences as well. or there's this like kind of tempted like energy just to kind of like come in and sweep you out. Oh wait, we have one flipped over. Oh, I feel like a dick. Okay, so we do have some guilt here. Somebody who's feeling a little bit rude. Okay, I'm holding a lot in. Look at these flipped over, and I don't know how to handle this. So this is somebody that doesn't really know how to open up very well. I can tell that with this Two of Swords. And then as well with the Page of Swords, they might not be. Okay, the Page is somebody who is, you know, representing a younger energy. And again, oftentimes when we're faced with things and we don't have that can really show up here with the Page of Swords. Somebody who really doesn't know how to handle the situation that you guys have. They may never have experienced anything like this before, and they're not sure what to do. They're still trying to learn themselves. I'm going through a lot, so this person certainly feels as if they maybe have a lot going on in their personal life. That may have influenced this relationship recently, if they're not talking to you a whole lot. Okay, let's see here. And again, there might be this, you know, effect that you've had on them that they haven't really opened up about. We have here a unicorn, sorry, a unicorn in a world of sheep. And you know what's weird? Generally, you have to put "an" in front of a vowel. And for some reason, I didn't put that. But it sounds weird, doesn't it? To say "you're an unicorn." That doesn't sound right. But generally, when there's a vowel in the next word, you have to put "an." That's weird. Okay. English teacher. So yeah, it does seem like there's a uniqueness to you. And then we have "say something," and you made me feel like a fool. So for some of you, that you might have said something to this person that made them feel stupid. Or maybe they're afraid of being foolish in the situation, like of losing. With the Victory card in reverse, it might be that they don't want to put themselves out there. They don't want to put their neck out on the line and then end up looking like an idiot. And again, with "say something," this person might be wanting you to talk to them or to say something, especially if you've been ignoring them, for sure. So and maybe that's what they need, is some kind of direction on how things can proceed forward. Maybe they're waiting for you to take the lead because they don't really know how to do it, right? Okay, so we have some charms. Let's get into the charms. Okay, there we go. So we have Sally. Sally makes me think of a very good friend. For some of you, maybe you've been a wonderful friend to this person. We also have Nala, which is also a friend to Simba, who turned into a romantic interest. For some of you, this might be relevant. Like a female friend or something like that. This person could be your female friend. There might be some kind of friendship. Some of you might be feminine, but that doesn't have to be the case, of course. But I get friendship here and support. We have Libra and Taurus. We have dice here. So it could be like the dice is rolled against you guys in some way. Again, it could be that you guys have different opinions about things too. What else am I picking? There's something else I'm picking up about this, but I can't quite put my finger on it. You guys are like fated together is what another thing I'm getting to, like a lucky chance meeting, or you've had some weird stuff happen. I get soulmate stuff here, this red key with the red thread, soulmate type of fated stuff. Like maybe you guys met this person in a weird way or something. We have a leaf here, so this person might want to be turning over a new leaf, or there's something about turning a leaf or a change maybe too. Maybe for some of you this leaf has fallen from this relationship. It's like it's ending, or something along those lines. Oh, this fly is pissing me off. So rude. We have BFF. Okay, so definitely for some of you, this is like a best friend friendship, okay? A best friend friendship. We have the Little Mermaid. So there could be, I see the Little Mermaid and I often think about different cultures, different people, different times, fate, but also like a lot of blockages. So again, for some, that might be a distance, cultural differences, you know, physical distance. It's so many different things here with the Little Mermaid. But again, there's like this maybe desire to explore, but there might be people around controlling it. We have as well, live your dream. You're always in my heart. And do as you would be done by, almost too simple, but this is all you need to get by. So there might be something about treating the other as you want to be treated. Maybe for some of you there hasn't been equal give and take in this relationship. We have I will. So there could be like promises made. Maybe for some of you they've been broken. Or maybe this person will do something in the future. We also have Virgo too. With one second, I'm going to get into the signs in a minute here. I'm just going to put them off to the side. We have a cat as well and a horse. So these might be relevant. Maybe some of you like cats or horses. And there's also a clock here. Again, timing, divine timing kind of showing up here. Maybe the timing wasn't right or something along those lines. There might be a lot of questions too here. With the Mario question mark, of course, we could get up that maybe you guys know each other from a video game. Maybe you like to play video games. Maybe you always like Mario. But again, it could also just talk about the fact that there are mysteries in this connection. There are a lot of unknowns. Maybe for some of you, this person, you don't know what you'll ever get out of them. Maybe they show two different sides of themselves sometimes. And we have this elephant with a broken leg too. So it's like, elephants I think of as very loyal. So maybe there's like loyalty here despite the ways in which they've injured you. Or that you've been injured. Despite everything, you still remain loyal to this person. And we get that with Libra. Libra is all about long-term commitments in the chart, 7th house. And it's like long-term one-on-one connection. So again, I'm getting a strong vibe between the both of you. And this could be that you guys are Libras. Some of you might be Libras. Some of you might be Tauruses, because those are the two signs coming up. We also have Virgo, I said, as well. But I feel like at one point you guys are very close, and there is loyalty here, but there might be a lot of values that get in the way or different situations. Because 2nd house is, Taurus and Venus, and it is more about the physical luxuries and aspects of life. It's love, right? But it's also tradition and family, culture, and those type of things. So, and money. So there might be a lot of obstacles in terms of those things. So that's what we've got for the charms. Let's get some letters. Okay. Okay, we've got a blank tile. So we do have a blank tile. We have T. We have 3. So maybe some of you have known this person for 3 years. You haven't talked for 3 days, 3 months. There could be just something about the 3. We also have nose. So maybe there's something about being nosy. We have nosy. Maybe this person's nosy, because we do have the Page of Swords, so maybe they kind of keep an eye on you and they want to know what's going on in your life. We have cage. Oh my god. Okay, we have cage. Some of you, they might feel that you're caged up, or there might be something about, because the horse charm came out, by the way. Oh, look, we also have happy here. Happy birthday. So maybe for some of you, there's something about birthdays. Maybe you guys talk on birthdays, and that's the only time you communicate, or there might be something about a birthday. Maybe someone's having a birthday soon or recently or something. I don't know. But I was going to say, sorry, about cage. Maybe there's something about some, obstacles between you guys in terms of the cage. We also have soon. So for some of you, something might happen soon with this person, some kind of development. We also have song. So songs might be important to you guys. Maybe someone's a musician. Maybe someone, maybe you send each other songs. So you might have like a song together. A song that reminds you of this person. Some of them might send you a song soon, actually, that maybe explains feelings or something like that. We have as well we could have the word wrong as well if we use the blank tile. We have hat, hay, caught, none, right? We have none. We have No. We have a... We do have game if we put in a blank tile. We have Tay. We have almost the name Taylor. We have Sag as well, so maybe Sagittarius for some of you, or maybe that's a distance. Ooh, here comes a trash guy. We also have school almost. I think we might actually have that full word as well, school. So maybe some of you know this person through school, but it doesn't have to be. But yeah, so that's what I'm seeing in terms of the charms. If you would like to, you know, let me know if you saw any names or initials in there. I'd love to hear about them. And if you want a personal reading with me, you can go ahead and do that in the description box below. There's a link to my Etsy store where you can get your own personal private video reading from me, and or my Amazon wish list. It's the same thing, essentially. Like if you get something off my Amazon wish list, either of them, I always do a reading as a thank you too. So it's just an option for those that would prefer to gift give. But yeah, I wish you all the very, very best. Like and subscribe if you want. Turn on the notifications and comment below if you have the time. And I'm sending you guys so much love. Okay, take care. Bye-bye. Hey guys, so if you chose pile number 3 with this rainbow moonstone, this is going to be your reading. So let's dig in and figure out, what are your person's secret confessions? What are they not telling you? What's kind of going on with them? So I have the wrong deck. Hold on. I grabbed the wrong one. The wrong pile, no wonder. Hold on. There we go. Sorry about that. Such a silly goose. Okay, I was like, huh, this looks familiar. I just did this one. We have the 5 of Pentacles. And we have the Judgment card. We have Griffin, honor and good luck. Wow, okay. We have keep an open mind. The Queen of Coins, the 4 of Coins, the Hierophant. I'm definitely getting a vibe here of, ooh. So, okay, this depends on your connection, guys. For some of you, this person wants to marry you. They see you as a long-term option in their life, despite the obstacles. That's if you guys are in a connection with this person. But for others of you, if this is not that type of case here, this person, okay, for those of you that are in no contact with this person and you've had some arguments, what the heck was that? Arguments. I was reading awareness right down here. Arguments is what I wanted to say. And then I saw awareness and it became, I don't even know what. I was like, do you ever do that? I hate that. When you're like reading something or something and you're talking at the same time and then you say like a mix. This person, might be quite attracted to you despite maybe it being a little bit wrong. Okay, I can say that's possible here because we do have the Devil showing up, and it says sexuality, natural desires, father of witches, ecstasy. He who keeps his promises, do not fear the devil, be weary of those who tell you to. He who keeps his promises. Well, maybe this person wants to keep promises, even if they act like they're, well, we have keep an open mind, so if this person's acting a little bit flighty, maybe they want to, but I do get a strong sexual desire here. We also have shock value, excitement, run for your fucking life, bitches are screaming. This is my mom's friend's deck. Guys, check out his channel, Deviant Witch. It's my mom's friend. She hooked me up with him before she was yeah, and this is actually her deck. This is my mother's oracle deck, actually, not mine. Speak to be heard, anticipation. Wow, okay, this is very interesting. This person, I feel like, has a lot to say to you that they may not be saying. This person might even want to argue with you about something, possibly. This could be about something that you're not letting go of. What the heck? This person might have some strong opinions about you, but they keep them kind of covered up with a proper attitude as well. This person might be, you know, kind of have their place where they feel like they are. Like, okay, like, oh gosh, okay, like, not put you in your place, but it's like they're put in a place, like, or a part of your life, maybe. Like some of you might work with this person, or there's some sort of like, some sort of position in which they feel like they have to be neutral or quiet or something along those lines. You get what I'm saying? And again, there might be a strong, here, Five of Wands could even just be a strong sexual attraction, by the way. This person may just want to, like, say F it all and, go after you in some kind of way as well. We have a door to personal healing, right? And I thought this was weird because we have a door to personal healing and happiness, and then adjacent possibilities with all these doors. So it's like, there's definitely some door imagery about, like, maybe thresholds needing to be crossed or wanting to be crossed. Also, with adjacent possibilities in the reverse, well, I would tend to be drawn to the idea that this person perhaps feels like there are no possibilities between the two of you for some reason. This could be like them wanting to run for their life. We have fight or flight, right, with this card. So it might be like they want to enter into this, but then at the same time, there could be a fear of judgment, right? Because we do have the Judgment card here. Let me look really quick and see specifically what this deck is kind of goofy. So I'm just going to read it says love at first sight. So for some of you, this person might have had love at first sight with you. But they're not really acting on it, I'm getting, or they're playing it cool. But we have sound changes the level of the spirit. The unexpected bursts forth to transform a stagnant situation. Wow. Okay, so if there has been a stagnant situation, I feel like this person is like screaming on the inside. This is definitely somebody who's hiding a lot, or holding so much in. We have that honor, right? The Griffin. So again, they might be like they have to do the honorable right thing. The Queen of Coins, some of you could be married or in a partnership already. Some of you might be taken. And with the Four of Coins, maybe they don't want to disrupt something here. We have the Five of Pentacles as well. Let me look at this one. It says, completeness. You cannot give up on transforming the world around you and making it more similar to your ideals. After all, the world is the home of our love. See, WTF, this deck is so weird. You cannot give up on transforming the world around you and making it more similar to your ideals. After all, the world is the home of our love. What? Okay, this is like reading very silly. Wow. Again, this person might have daydreams or ideas about how to make this a better place or make your life better. There might be something about that, wanting to make some sort of improvements for you or something, to bust in and fix you or change you or... There's definitely a romantic vibe here, though. But there's also this vibe of, like, judgment or some sort of, like, calling. Again, this could be that they're called to you on a soul level. But as well, it seems like they do want to, like, bust you up against the wall and, like, do sweet things to you to show you affection and kindness. I want to say that for some of you, they might feel like you're being played by like a fiddle. I saw this fiddle and that came to my mind. So for some of you, it might be that they feel like you have so many possibilities, but you're being like guided by somebody else, or maybe you're looking to the wrong people. There could be that opinion. I also get a sense of innocence, but a sense of passion here. It's like innocent passion. It's weird. It's like borders between like wanting to like, hold your hair when you puke and like, pat your back and cuddle you versus like wanting to throw you up against the wall and like take it right there and then, you know what I mean? Like there's this like, I don't know why, but I'm getting this like strange vibe of like strong sexual energy, but then at the same time the opposite of it, like wanting to be more friendly and kind. It's very strange. Not strange, I mean, because honestly that would be the ideal relationship anyways, but I really do feel like this person, they're not saying what they want to say because they don't feel like it's their place. It's not their place to get involved or to butt their head in. Even though they do have some like desires towards you, some strong desires. And they want to kind of like, it's like I said, like with the scream and adrenaline card, it's like they want to fight. But sometimes they might just run off from it. Again, maybe they want you to do your own personal healing. or figure yourself out on your own in some kind of way. Maybe they want to figure their own selves out, but again, with adjacent possibilities in reverse, I get that vibe that there's just like maybe they feel like it's not really possible or something, or there are too many options, or there are too many things in the way, or something along those lines. I'm going to go ahead and get some messages for you from this person. And let's see. Secret confessions. What are their secret confessions? So I'm holding a lot in. Well, no doubt. We got that with that Scream card. Trust in me. Okay. There's a song by Etta James called Trust in Me. Go listen to it. We have kindred spirits, so there might be a strong friendship here, strong bond, like a soul bond. Some of you might have had a past life with this person, and in the previous life you were married or something, or you had a life together. I really get that for some of you. That's where the draw is from. Can I keep you? Okay. Oh, that's funny. I said that because that phrase, can I keep you, is from the movie Casper. I don't know if any of you have seen it. I know some of you are fans of the movie, but Casper becomes human for a moment and gets to dance with the cat, the main girl, and he asks her if he can keep her. And well, he had said that before when she was sleeping, but the ghost thing, and I just said past lives again. Oh my God, there's very innocence though, like the innocence of a child. Wow, okay. Again, there's like something very innocent vibing here. I don't know if this person's inexperienced or if this person, there's something there. Maybe they're religious or something for some of you. Or they have like certain ideas about how to behave. Maybe they repress themselves sexually. We have run away with me, so there's this desire to kind of like say F it all and run away. Perhaps to fight off any bad guys or things in the way. I'm avoiding you, and if I were honest with you, you'd hate me. So this person might not want to open up to you because they don't, maybe they feel like you wouldn't like what they had to say, and that could become, with the vibe I'm getting here, maybe if they were to open up about their sexual desires, maybe they think you think that they were a pervert, or maybe if they're confused about what they want, you might hate them. You know what I'm saying? There's something about being honest with you that makes them feel like you wouldn't like them. Okay, any other confessions? Yes. We've got, I think you're cute. Again, an innocent vibe here. What the there's like something innocent about this person. Let's cuddle, I'm telling you. What the heck? This is a sweet person, but they got some like dark side. Like this is like a little left bag. Let's cuddle. Let's get one more confession for those that chose pile number 3. I want this one. What is it? I fantasize about you. Yeah. Makes sense. Yeah. So you guys, this person is all over the place. But I do like, I don't know, I get this like honorable vibe here. They don't want to bust in. They don't want to mess anything up. Let's take some charms and see what comes out. I'm going to turn down the sound for this. Okay. So we have got Taurus, Leo, Libra, and Aquarius. Yes, yes, yes. Guys, I'm getting for some of you, there's that 7th house and 11th house. That's partnership versus friends. So some of you might be in a relationship or married or something. Others of you, it might be that they want this close personal relationship, but they keep you in a friend zone. We also have, I said Taurus, and again, that can be about doing honorable things, values and stuff. We also have Leo too, that's romance, so romantic feelings. Some of you might know this person through a hobby. The 5th house and the 11th house actually oppose each other, so friends through hobbies or something, or friendship groups, that might be coming up for some of you. We also have, and those of course signs can be prevalent in your guys' charts, who knows. Little Mermaid once again. Little Mermaid, like I said, and this it came out in the previous. Oh wow, this person oogles you. Look at that. This is such a creepy button. I love it. Oh my god. So some of you might like astrology, or talk about astrology. There might be also something about this like kind of written in the stars, faded feeling. But oh, sorry about the Little Mermaid. I kind of got sidetracked there. This person, maybe you guys come from different worlds, okay? Because, you know, Ariel's in love with Eric. He's like, you know, a human. She's a mermaid. There might be some, like, differences in your culture, in your traditions, in your values. There might be something a bit forbidden, right? Because Ariel's not allowed to go to Eric. So it's a bit forbidden. So there might be some forbidden aspect of this. Yeah, and look at this. We have the skull. This is, like, dangerous or bad or something. They feel like it is. Guys, if it's not, then they feel like it is. We have always with the heart, so there's always love. We also have just for you with the star. I've never had that one come out before. Who rescued who? So there might be some rescuing vibes here. Some helping, never give up and live your dreams. So there's an encouragement. Maybe you've given this person a lot of encouragement or vice versa. There might be some kind of encouragement in terms of your guys' connection. We also have a flower, so that always makes you think of something sweet and beautiful, and innocent as well. There could be a virgin, I want to say. Someone could be a virgin. We also have a bee, so this could be about community, okay, about groups. It can be about work. Maybe, again, if that's not involved, it could be that they see you working a lot or vice versa. We also have London, and London, of course, that could be where the person's from. There could be English as a mutual language. English teachers, I always say that with this one too. We also have I will, so there might be some promises or something that this person wants to do or they think they will do eventually. We also have the moon, which talks about, to me, an intuitive connection, but also perhaps moodiness as well. We have Emma. Now, Emma is it's a story by Jane Austen, so some of you might be familiar with that particular story. But matchmaking, some of you, I want to say that some of you could be maybe they've tried to make you with someone else, or you've been matched with somebody else, or there's something like about that. Maybe some of you are just Jane Austen fans. Okay, there's the phone. Sorry, that was the phone. Let me try to see. There we go. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna get some letters, guys. So let's get some letters. Just get 3 more. There we go. So, if you guys see any words or anything like that, of course, tell me about it in the comments below. I love when you guys throw all the words at me. Some of you guys are amazing at it. You're so talented. So much better than I am. Of course, I am on the spot. It's like when you go on Jeopardy or something, or on a game show. We have B. It's like when you go on a game show and you think you're going to do good, and then you get on the spot and you're like, huh, you blow it. Yeah. We have bit. We also have we have V here, so we have vision, so maybe there's something about vision. Maybe some of you wear glasses, they wear glasses, or visions could be different. Or maybe they see a different view of life than you. We have babe. Oh my gosh, sorry. We have rare as well as rate. We also have bait as well. So this person might bait you or want to bait you. Let's see. We almost have sorry, but no, we don't. Let's see. We have boss, almost, but not quite. Born. Maybe some of you are different ages, born at different times. We have... Oh, we have save. Don't we? Or yeah, we do have save or saved, savior, save, something about that. We have bust. Did some of you see my Instagram story where I was freaking out? Because I always say I'm cheesed out. It means like when somebody gives me a compliment, I say I'm cheesed out. Like, oh, don't you're teasing me out. Like, it means like I'm shy, right? Apparently nobody else says that. It's me. I thought that that was like a thing. And nobody's ever said anything to me. And then I was talking to Snow City Tarot about it. And she's like, I've never heard that expression. Is that a Midwest thing? And I'm like, I'm not exactly from the Midwest. And apparently nobody else says this. And I'm like, what? And then she was telling me about busted. What that means, that she heard someone say that once, and then it means something, I can't remember, something about someone being like, I don't know. Anyways, oh, we also have Busta. Oh my god, so maybe Busta Rhymes. Okay. Okay, let's see what else we have. We have Dove and Dive. We also have Dig as well. We have Gate. So maybe there are gates between you. We have Bus as well. We have Run, I think. Yeah, we have Run. Runner. We have... I think we have the word rogue as well. So like somebody kind of sneaky or hiding. We have a... I see a lot of things actually. But we have rave and bio, so biology maybe. Rude, we have rude, so maybe, and then we also have ring, so maybe this person, like with ring, of course, we have a lot of R's too. I noticed actually. We have bag, and I think we have bought as well. But yeah, anyways, I will go ahead and, oh no, we don't have bought because we don't have an H, never mind. Or we have a one if we use the blank tile. I'm going to go ahead and stop now because I know I'm talking my little hiney off here about all the letters. And I know that you guys will find what you need to find in here. And I really do hope that it helps. Let's see here, yeah. Oh, we could have love if we use the blank tile too. And like. No. Maybe not. No, not like. There's no K. Never mind. Never mind. Anyways, guys, I'm wishing you all the very, very best. Take care of yourselves, and I hope this reading finds you happy and doing good and having a great day or night wherever you are. And of course, if you would love, I'd love your guys, for you guys to leave a comment, like, subscribe, check me out, notifications, bell thing, that's good. Just losing all my words right now. And then of course, if you want a personal reading, that information is down below in the description box. There's a link to my Etsy store where you can get your own private video reading from me, and where I identify all the stuff in your questions, and and of course there's my Amazon wish list too. If you guys do want to get something off my Amazon wish list, I always do a reading as a thank you for that too. Just be sure to leave an email or an Instagram. Anyways, so I can get a hold of you. But I'm sending you guys so much love, like I said, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.